Welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming and another battle port. I'm still ugly. Adrian is a little bit prettier now. I'm just shitting with you. We have a new channel friend. He's painting, he doesn't want to raise his head.
Someone has to do some actual work while you two guys dick around.
We're playing not a fun game. Astra Militarum and corn fetishes. Adrian is playing the fetish side of the game. Now we'll show you the board, the armies, and not have fun. This is the board. A little bit different setup, same terrain. We have objective number 6 here in the container. Objective number 1 here. Objective number 2 here on the containers. Objective number 3 beside this building. Objective number 5 on this building. And objective number 4 inside this building. And that's it. And now for my army, I combined Astra Militarum with Space Marines, so I have 2 battalion detachments. For the Astra Militarum detachment I have Commissar Yarrick, Usaka Creed, he will be my warlord, a tank commander, 3 units of guardsmen, 2 units of grenade launchers, 1 has a flamer, a unit of rough riders, 2 Lemon Ras battle tanks, scout sentinels with autocannons. For the Imperial Fist detachment I have chaplain in Terminator armor, captain with power fist and bolt pistol, then 3 units of tacticals. 1 unit has melta gun and missile launcher, the sergeant has a plasma pistol, the other one has sergeant has a power sword, heavy bolter and a plasma gun, and a 5-man unit of tacticals with a las cannon, and sergeant has nothing. And then I have 5 assault terminators with thunder hammer stone shield. This list won't do much, but it's made for fun, and that's it.
For my Chaos Space Marines army I have Garden de Batrep, Chaos Lord with power sword, 2 units of Khorne Berserkers with both pistols and chain swords, unit of Chaos Tactical Marines with heavy bolter, melta gun, and the champion has power fist. I am Brute with Hades autocannon, Reaper autocannon, 2 Rhinos, a Lane Raider, and Khorne Lord of Skulls.
Watch that video. Deployment Astra Militarum and Imperial Fists. I have a squad of guard. I combat squadded the missile launcher squad. The heavy bolter squad is here completely. I have a commander, 2 Lemon Rasses, another unit of guard, Creed, captain, and Yarrick, another combat squad, guard, scout sentinels, and a unit of marines. The Rough Riders and Terminators are in reserve, and that's it.
Deployment for Khorne Space Marines. I have a Rhino with 10 Berserkers, another Rhino with 9 Berserkers, and Karn the Betrayer. I am Brute with autocannon, Lord of Skulls, 10 Marines with Heavy Bolter and Meltagun, and Land Raider. Objectives for Chaos Space Marines. End of Chaos Space Marines turn 1. My Rhinos moved one mode here, the other one moved here. They did nothing else. I am Brute, moved here, shot at those Marines that were there, killed 2 of them. Lord of Skulls moved a little bit, shot at the rest of the Marines, finished them off, got me first blood. And Land Raider shot, killed 2 Marines and did 2 wounds to Walkers. Brute secured objective 2, and that's the end of the turn.
These are the objectives for Astra Militarum turn 1. End of Astra Militarum Imperial Freeze turn 1. And this what happened. The guards moved a little bit forward. Tanks stayed where they are. Sentinels moved here. The Terminators deep struck here. Then assaulted the Land Raider and done only 1 hit on him. So it's the pride of the Emperor. The Emperor is smiling on the unit. Adrian is dancing his victory dance already. The tanks, the Lemon Rasa shot at the Hell Brute, annihilating him, giving me overkill. And the rest of the army, the Hell Brute, Brutux, or how Adrian calls him.
I'm Brute!
Exploded and damaged the Rhino, and the Sentinels shot and done a couple of more wounds. That's it now, it's Chaos turn 2.
These are the objectives for Chaos Space Marines turn 2. End of Chaos Space Marines turn 2. Rhino moved here. The other Rhino with Karn moved here to get me the objective. I need to defend it. These guys shot at Sentinels, did 2 wounds. Land Raider fell back so that Lord of Skulls can assault. He killed 1, and before that he shot at the Sentinels and cleared them up, and that's it.
These are the objectives for Astra Militarum Imperial Fist turn 2. End of Astra Militarum Imperial Fist turn 2. The chiefs are going around the lines. The Lord of Skull was fisted by Imperial Fists. They managed to kill him before he struck them. The rest of the army shot at these warriors, Marines. He used 2 command points to get insane bravery so they don't get wiped out for morale. And these guards moved here, and these guards moved here to deny him defend objective number 2. Now it's Chaos turn 2.
Objectives for Chaos Space Marines turn 3. End of Chaos Space Marines turn 3. Rhino moved here, shot at the Marines, did nothing, then charged, did nothing again. Berserkers and Karn exited the vehicle, destroyed the unit in front of them. Land Raider moved here, shot at the Terminators, did nothing. That's it, I finished Blood and Guts. That's the end of a turn.
These are the objectives for Astra Militarum turn and Imperial Fist turn 3. End of Astra Militarum Imperial Fist turn 3, and this what happened. My guardsmen moved back to get objective number 6. The Imperial Fist went out of combat from the Rhino. Most 2 Lemarasses shot at the... One shot at the Rhino, destroyed it, and the rest of the shots went into the Berserkers, leaving only 1. These guardsmen didn't do anything, and this Lemaras shot at the Berserkers and done 2 wounds. Here my chaplain stayed here. Commissariat moved here to get objective number 4 so I can get supremacy. And my Thunderhammers assaulted the Land Raider. And again I done only 1 hit on him, so another 3 wounds. And that's it. He scored defend objective number 2. And that's it now, it's Chaos Scorn turn 4.
Objectives for Chaos Space Marines turn 4. End of Chaos Space Marines turn 4. Berserkers moved here and assaulted his warlord, killed him. They consolidated there into the tanks and the other Marines unit. Karn and the Korn champion moved here, removed units from the table. Rhino moved back here to secure the objective. Lone Marine is standing there. Lord moved here, killed one Terminator, and that's it.
These are objectives for Astra Militarum Imperial Fist turn 4. End of Astra Militarum Imperial Fist turn 4. The Lemon Russes fell back from combat, as did the Tactical Marines. These Lemon Russ command tank wiped out the Berserkers. These Marines shot at the Berserker, he didn't do anything, same as the Guardsmen. The captain assaulted and killed him. Yarick couldn't assault Karn. The Rough Riders moved here, closer to objective number 3, and the Terminators didn't do one hit altogether, so now it's
not their fault.
it's now Chaos turn 5. Fucking bastards.
Objectives for Chaos Space Marines turn 5. End of Chaos Space Marines turn 5. Karn moved here to secure objective 4. Rhino moved here, shot at those Marines, did nothing. Lord did one wound to one Terminator, then died, but Land Raider finished him off, and this guy is just standing here securing the objective 3, and that's it.
Objectives for Astra Militarum and Imperial Fist for turn 5. End of Astra Militarum and Imperial Fist turn 5. Well, nothing much. Everything shot at Karn, destroyed them, killed the
Marine.
Rhino,
Which killed
which exploded and killed the Marine behind here cowering. And the Terminators again didn't manage to hit the Land Raider. And that's it. Now Agent will roll for turn 6. And we play. Now it's Chaos turn 6.
GG.
We ain't going to continue because points wise Adrian won, but I'm going to wipe him out from the table, so that's it. A great game. Adrian was crying in the beginning because he thought he's going to be wiped out,
I knew I was going to be wiped out.
but honestly it's his victory, so great game.
GG.
That's it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment definitely. Subscribe if you really want to look at this face and this face. And that's it.
That's not a very reinforcing comment, man.
I mean, you gotta give people who's incentive then to watch your ugly face.
Well, I can only pay them to watch me. So. Thank you for watching and stay grumpy.